that makes them feel better, which is really kind of sad because if you ain't got nothing else to do but put us down to make yourself feel better, you're an idiot. Period.
Straight up, man.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, but enough about that. I think people are curious to know what was the outcome with the movement watches. So we had Ben Arthur a few episodes back, and there was a story that you told. And if you don't mind, kind of recapping it for people that maybe haven't heard that episode,
okay,
and then we'll talk about the outcome. So take it away, P. Ross.
Okay, I have this friend James Wilson.
Okay,
we worked together. This had to be. The last time we worked together was like maybe 4, 5, 6 years ago or something.
Oh,
like that.
Wow. Okay.
It's been a while.
Ago. Yeah.
It's been a while. So he's a big movement guy.
Yeah.
Like I've been to his house, and if you look at his movement collection, it's like outstanding. Like he has lights over it. You know what I mean? He got all the watches on a pedestal. And I mean, this guy's such a movement guy. He's a movement guy that was buying movement when they were just using the zip up pouchy things, sending them out. You know what I mean? Yep. So anyway, we would sit back, and one day I was surfing the internet, and this definitely was like 3 years ago with Ben Arthur.
Okay.
And then I came across the Ben Arthur channel, and he had a movement video, and he like completely destroyed movement. Like it was incredible what he did to movement. And James, he had every curse word to say. Blah blah frickin' frickin'. He don't know what he talking about. Movement is great. This guy got a fashion channel and he don't know fashion. He was just saying everything about him, right?
Putting him down. Absolutely. Right. Okay.
Right. So I knew that this got to him, and I may not have been right, but I knew that Ben Arthur actually got to him.
Yeah.
Because it was almost a subject like every day after that. Like then he would ask me like, what did I think about movement? And I'm just kind of like, if that's what you like, that's what you like. You know what I mean? Like me personally, I wouldn't buy a movement watch, but that ain't my thing. So we would, every time Ben Arthur would do something, Daniel Wellington versus movement, Vincero, this and that, you know what I mean? Like we watched it, and this guy would just go through the roof. You know what I mean? I mean, it was incredible. And I would just sit back and just laugh, and I know I wasn't right for that. But very freaking entertaining.
Yeah.
So I told him, like, we did the Ben Arthur in November.
Yeah.
That was like
November, October, something like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So a few weeks before that, I called him, I said, yo, we're going to have your homeboy on the podcast. So he like, who? Like Ben Arthur, you tell that mother flipper, blah, 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 blah. He just went in. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. Just watch the episode. I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And from there, we could go. All right, cool. But that mother flipper ain't, And he's still angry at Ben Arthur, I may say.
Okay.
So I got a hold of this guy, and we talked. And this is the outcome of the whole Ben Arthur, James Wilson versus Ben Arthur. All right.
All right, give it to me.
He still despises Ben Arthur.
Okay.
He still thinks Ben Arthur don't know what he's talking about. He thinks Ben Arthur is disgenuine, and he's just down to movement watches because movement won't give him what he wants and blah, blah. I mean, it was...
Wait. He won't give him what he wants as far as monetary compensation or free watches? Or?
Free watches. It's all about free watches. Yeah, that's what he said, man. These are you know what I mean? And he just went on this tangent, you know what I mean? And especially when we start talking about Daniel Wellington, I think this guy's thinking about buying a Daniel Wellington watch. Okay. You know what I mean? Because